Hi everybody, it's Tandroff with your news cartridge for Tuesday, October 23rd, 2018. Welcome to the show. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and it's time for the news. If you want to enter this week's game giveaway, don't forget to leave a comment along with the hashtag KSPForever if you want to win Hitman, the complete first season. Timestamps along with reference links for any of today's stories can all be found in the description below. Oh boy, this one is a huge mess for GoG, and I don't even know where to start with this one. Let's begin here. There have been a number of hashtags going around lately to correspond with social events. One in particular is hashtag WontBeErased. It's currently being used to express concern about the rollback of Obama administration policies on gender politics. So what does GoG do? They use it in reference to classic PC games and how they will protect them. And then they go on to say that this is how they use their hashtags. I almost feel embarrassed for how blissfully unaware they are with that statement. It would be like if I were to say, yeah, you know what? I like pepperoni pizza. Hashtag me too. I had to do multiple takes of that, and that was cringy every single time. It's like, okay, yeah, we get what you mean, but that is totally not the reason why you should be using that. Very quickly, the tweet was pulled down, and today GoG issued a statement saying the hashtag was intended as a pun, even though that's not what a pun is. Finally saying GoG should only focus on games. We acknowledge that, and we commit to it. You would have thought they would have learned their lesson when they made a tweet earlier this year about Gamergate that did not go over well. I feel like this was done as an attempt to stay relevant and not necessarily cause controversy, but was completely oblivious to its original intent, and they should just stop trying with things like this. I hope they follow through on what they said. We gotta move on from there, and today we celebrate a gaming birthday, as Super Mario 3 turns 30 years old and is still one of the best Mario games, in my opinion. In release announcements, Rogue Legacy as well as Full Metal Furies are coming to Nintendo Switch on November 6th. In update news is No Man's Sky, getting a new update called The Abyss, and there aren't too many details because Sean Murray isn't exactly explaining much, but given his history, this is probably for the better. It should release next week just in time for Halloween. Moving on to a set of leaks, starting with the entire map of Red Dead Redemption 2. Here we have the whole map stitched together through leaked images, and as you can see, there is a ton of area to roam around in. And if you remember, there was a leak more than a year ago of what was allegedly going to be Red Dead 2's map, and that appears to be more or less accurate. There is more area on the lower left side of the map, but that was probably added after the initial leak. Are you excited for Red Dead Redemption 2? Let me know in the comments. And then here we have Target leaking 6 LEGO Overwatch sets, all of which had not been announced yet, including a second Bastion with a different skin and a motorized turret. All of these are really cool, but there isn't any pricing information or release dates just yet. But let me know which one is your favorite. This next story is a little bit confusing, and I hope to clear up some of that confusion. One of the co-founders of Oculus, Brendan Ireby, will be leaving the company to take a, quote, break. He says he needs time to reflect and be creative, which I completely understand, but this has spawned rumors that their next headset, the Rift 2, has been cancelled. This story spread to Eurogamer, DualShockers, and Destructoid, but it is not true. Oculus has issued statements to all major media outlets saying their second-generation VR headset is still being worked on, they are moving forward with the project, and until we hear otherwise, this is the correct information. Next up, we have Nintendo wanting to get their Switch Labo construction kits into schools. At the moment, 11 schools in New York have had Switches and Labo kits supplied to them as part of a test to see how it fares. After that, it will be rolling out to 100 schools in total, and it doesn't say how many Switches are provided per school, but there is a link to apply if you want to. However, you do need to be a teacher to fill out the form. Labo achieves many of the things that I think are important for child development, including building, following directions, and working with others. I would assume that kids have to work in groups to share a Switch, which is another great skill for them to learn. After building, they can enjoy the games that come with the kits, and because of the nature of Labo, they can use their imagination to customize it if they're feeling creative. When Nintendo first announced Labo, I was instantly drawn to it because of how simple yet complex of an idea it is. This is nowhere near the first time video games have been used in classrooms either, with Dance Dance Revolution deployed to some gym programs, and Minecraft used for team building and creative expression. What do you think? Should kids play with games to help with development? Or do you think it hinders it and they should just go outside and play with a basketball or baseball? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Finally today, just another quick one from Nintendo, bringing us this Luigi pumpkin carving template. Personally, I am terrible at carving pumpkins, so when I find patterns like this, I like to use them. And what the heck, print one out, carve a pumpkin with it, and then send me a picture either on Discord or Twitter, and I will show it here on News Cartridge. You have until Monday to submit your picture, and I will show it next Wednesday on Halloween. These are sure to get you into the spirit of tomorrow. It's time for tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Witch of the Woods, Citadel, The Ancestral Strain, Echo's World, Lethal League Blaze, and Shrines of Sacred Essence. For PlayStation 4, Skyhill. For Xbox One, Skyhill and Midnight Deluxe. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And I just took an online IQ test. 404 sounds really high. As an added bonus, I get to install Java. Click up here to watch today's bonus episode, which is me talking about what I did in Elite Dangerous while I was gone. Click down here to watch yesterday's episode, which is about Total Biscuit getting inducted to the Esports Hall of Fame. Both of those links are in the description down below. Click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.